Hi Aries, this is your reading for the 26th to the 1st of August. And if you are on holiday, enjoy your holiday. And if you're not, have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for all your likes and shares. And I'm doing you third. I'm just taking the highest views, and you are the second highest. I did Scorpio because they had 550 views on one of the videos, and I've never had so many views before, and I'm glad that you are enjoying the reading. That is the card for today, and today is the 20th of July. You saw me shaking the cards. This card also came out for Sagittarius. Okay, now, so it seems that the energies are a bit similar. Okay, that was a strong reading, and I'm also using the Akastic Tarot given to me by Brenda Tarot, and you have the Divine Physician, and that is Jesus for those that believe in Jesus. I do believe in Jesus. I believe that he was a prophet, and also, like all of us, the Son, and we are, if you're female, you're the daughter of God, and the Son of God if you believe in God, or the highest power, the energy, the cosmos, whatever you call it. Doesn't really matter. I love my dandelions, and that is what you can use, and I will get into that a little bit later. Now, I thought I had more cards. Sorry. Sometimes I'm just talking too much. I'm also using the creativity deck, and let's see what is in store for you. Okay. What do we need for Aries? And I'm glad you are coming out of your shell, Aries. You've been such a quiet little soul, and you can be quite fiery. So enjoy. You are going into your energy. Well, the fire energy. Okay. That is Leo. We will be there tomorrow or the day after, depending on when you were born. Okay. Okay, that's the card from the Divine Feather Messenger, and I'm also going to do a live discussion. If you would like to join me in the room, then please look at the link below. I will be talking about loss. There's different types of loss, and how can you deal with it if you like to. If you've had a loss, a job, a house, a partnership, a love, anything like that, then perhaps you might want to air your loss and talk about it. A problem shared is a problem aired. I like to get to interact more with my cyber angels, and perhaps you might give us your experience or a tip that we can all learn from, and I can reach more people if I do it in a group than do it one-on-one. And that is my sort of like the life coach side of me as well. Okay, so here we go, and please like and keep on subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then if you subscribe, the video will be saved in your library, and you can find the channel much easier that way. The overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is also known as Mother Earth. She sows seeds. This could be literal seeds, but this could also be metaphorically seeds. She could be investing in a relationship. She could be investing in something else, like a job, love, nurturing, caring. That is all what she represents. And she makes things grow until they come to fruition, until the project is coming to fruition and bearing its fruits. Look at all her harvests hanging here. This is such a lovely deck, just to show that she puts them all into jars. She makes jam from fruits. She makes pickles from vegetables or fruits. And she's got all her herbs to make life more spicy. If you find that your life is dull at this moment, then use the spices that you have within you, like laughter, like fun, like joking, your knowledge. Talk, communicate. Communication is one of the biggest healers and life forces I find in our life. It also enhances our knowledge and our life experience, so that we can nurture ourselves and then others, that we can understand ourselves and that we know what we want to do and want to reach, set our goals, and then love others. She's a very nurturing type. It could be a Virgo prominently, but don't forget Taurus or Capricorn. There could be one of these people around you. This could be your mother. This could be a girlfriend. This could be a grandpa. If you need to talk, communicate and talk and learn from the person that you respect, usually a mature person. That said, you've also got the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he represents usually a man that works for an institution or a municipality. If you are in a legal affair or judicial situation, then the cards are saying you need to seek a professional or somebody that you trust, that has the wisdom. Okay. Now the King of Swords is usually represents Gemini, but don't forget the Libra or Aquarius. So there could be a prominent Gemini, or you could be meeting a Gemini or a Virgo. He will cut straight through to the core and get the truth for you and stand you by in good stead. Now you could be also dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio, or Aquarius, Scorpio. I don't know which sign that is, because this is an angel and that's an eagle. An eagle and angels fly. So, yeah, it could be both. It could be Gemini or Aquarius, mainly. But don't forget Scorpio, because those are the 4 signs or elements that show up on the world and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Something comes round, full circle. There is an ending to a phase and a new beginning. This could be an ending at a job, the end of a study. You're going on to become the king. Boom, nice one. You could be a lawyer. You could be a bookkeeper, a hairdresser, a butcher. You have done the study and you are going for the job. Awesome. This could be going on to the next level in career or romance. This could also mean moving home or going on holiday. Time is of the essence at this moment, perhaps, to get things started, to see the new beginning. This could also be new love with any of the signs that I've mentioned. Now, if you are in a judicial situation, victory is yours, because you've got the Ace of Swords, and you could be receiving news. Okay. The Ace of Swords are all the air signs. That's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Like I said, you could be dealing, and here you see the books making an archway. Step through the archway to this new beginning, this victory. You could also be marrying, because this is also the marriage card. Okay, like I said, taking your relationship or career up to the next level. This could be the register, the man from the registry office, the municipalities. This is also giving you an indication, the arch of the marriage. When you get married, a lot of people have arches that go through to the new beginning, the arch of victory. The arch also brings clarity, justice. So be transparent, brings also transparency. Be true. Don't create illusions, so you won't have disillusions. Be transparent and clear. Say what you mean and do what you say. Beautiful. This could also be that you might have a new beginning within the relationship, going up to the next level after having a difficult time. You might be reconciling, since you've got judgment. Somebody's giving you a hand, reaching out to pull you back into their lives. And communication is really, really apparent in your reading, Aries. And I forgot to say this at the beginning, but I've got a few questions which I got out of some of the readings, and see whether they would come back into this reading. Now, if you've got victory, you've got celebrations. So, there you go. This is something new I want to try out, giving questioning, having specific questions, and see whether we can get specific answers from the readings. Now, what you did have the mice twice in one of the readings, and that was on the 12th of the till the 18th reading, and you had the mice twice, and you had the tower, I believe, and the cross. So that the mice means loss or stolen. Has it been returned or found? According to this card, yes, you've got victory. You've got justice. Did you receive news that you were waiting for? I think so, because air could be email, text message, or a telephone call, cyber news, the new communications. That could have been new communications, and you could have got the news that you were wishing for, because you've got also victory, so that means celebration. Did your wish come true? Because you had the clover and the star. So that means luck and a wish. Did you surrender to anything or change anything to bring in this success and victory? Do you feel it within your power? I think so. With victory and with a reconciliation or a second chance, I think you are being seen as the king status. Although it is a Gemini, I think you might have coupled up, because look, she's smiling, he's smiling, and they're looking at each other. So I think for those that were separated, I think you will have victory. You've learned to communicate again, or to get an arbitrator or a mediator, and you've found back the balance. The time is right for this second chance. Now I'm going to the divine physician. A physician is a doctor, but it could also be a healer. Okay, so the arbitrator or the mediator could be your physician in this case. They have helped you to come back to health and to a clear mind, because this is also wisdom, the mind, the swords. Now I'm going to read from the book, and it's number 6, so I think you're back in balance. I hope I'm right. The divine physician stands before and well, carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is a caduceus, the emblem of medicine and healing. That's the you hear me sometimes, the snake on the sword. It's too small to see, but that's the emblem of the doctors, and that is called caduceus. Okay. Called Diane Cachet by the Celtics, he made the mortally wounded rise again through his incantations of sacred words. This powerful internal healing spirit walks with you as this time, and this is an hourglass at this time, a second chance. Boom, how beautiful is that? This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. The mind, perhaps the heart. Okay. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing. Wow. Gifts that you can pass on to others. Knowledge. Communication. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she's coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and in teaching others to heal. There are important tools in the divine physician's medical bag, so make sure that they are a part of yours too. Know that light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. Yes, definitely. And that is the nurturing, the feminine side from us, and the masculine side, and brings balance, and it will heal. Communication heals. People can't think what you are thinking. You can't think what others are thinking. So talk, communicate, let others know what you want, your boundaries. Show your boundaries. Wow, that is really, really beautiful. Now, dandelion tea is very relaxing and calming and soothing. Okay, and dandelion salad. Now you've got the cross here. It looks like a cross with the wheel of fortune in the center. Okay. It is the Fool. So here we go. Tarexacum officinal. That's the Latin. I'm no good at Latin. Sorry about that. Follow your dream. Seeds. Be audacious in your adventures. Seek wisdom in weeds. Okay, so seek your wisdom in the herbs to calm you, to uplift you, to heal you, to detoxicate you. Beautiful. Now, I'm just doing these couple of cards extensively. A basket of dandelion flowers lies in the grass. Stones mark the cardinal directions, but the arrow-shaped leaves point to many possible paths. Some plants spill from the wild crafting pouch that rests on the ground. A monarch butterfly sets off on its immigration. New beginning. Take that leap of faith. You might not know all the answers yet, but trust yourself and have faith in yourself. You can do it. You're strong enough. The world is full of adventure, open to what you have never known before, like the dandelion seed that float freely in all directions. Trust the changing winds as you embark on a new journey. The bright yellow flowers are bold and lively. Be as audacious and spirited in your explorations. In other words, let your inner child come out. Have fun. Don't be too serious. Often thought of as a weed, dandelion is an inviting first medicine for a new herbalist. Keep your mind open. Be willing to experience life as a beginner. Be the pioneer. Harvest the dandelion seed and wear it as an amulet when you set off on a new journey. Make dandelion vinegar and sip it when you need to be bold and audacious. Practice finding wisdom in unlikely places. Wisdom. Create a mandala with the weeds. Now, how do you make dandelion vinegar? Well, that's quite easy because I also make mint vinegar, and you pluck the leaves and you boil them in the vinegar. But I'm sure you can find a recipe on Google. Now we have the hawk. Now, that comes in quite nicely with the air sign, the swords, because the hawk flies and he has very sharp eyesight. He can see his prey from 200 feet upwards, and like the owl and like the eagle. So get a bird's eye view on things. Get things clear. Like I said, clarity. Okay? You have to get clarity. You might need a little bit more knowledge before you jump into this new beginning, but have faith if you don't. Ask. This could be a teacher, the King of Swords, because he has knowledge. He has communication skills. That's what he stands for, and he works for an institution, the school. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Well, what is the message from this reading to you? More knowledge? Knowing that you're strong enough to do something new? That there could be an offer coming in for a second chance? And that you will have victory? Wow. Strong message here. So long you believed and trust and you do your work like the King of Swords, cut straight through the core, don't accept any BS, you will have victory. Now, we've got the tapestry. Let's see what I can see in here. Now, this looks like thunderbolts. So something, I've got air, thunderbolts in the air. Something might just happen. You might just receive news that you weren't expecting. Now, the angels, this is a lady in the cloud, and she's got like that, victory, yes! That is what's coming out to me. Unexpected victory. Boom. Push through. Sometimes you need to push through. Don't feel inadequate. Forget how to quit. Push on, no matter how things look. Like I said, doesn't matter if you haven't got all the knowledge. You've got your wits about you, so long you keep transparent and clarity and get a bird's eye view on things. There's enough knowledge and there's enough people that have the knowledge that you can ask for help and advice. Awesome. 2. Balance. So if you follow through and know and believe that you are strong enough and that you can, people around you that can give you the knowledge, a mother, a father, or a teacher. If not, go to the library or look on Google and push through to seek that information to heal and bring in the balance. You've got 6 and 2. Amazing. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed the reading. Definitely. And look at them, the couples looking at each other. Beauty. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes and shares and subscribe and hit the bell on all. If you don't want to be notified, then hit the bell on private. Thank you. Take care and stay safe. Have a wonderful week, and if you're on holiday, have a beautiful holiday. Take care.